Hi guys! So today's video is going to be the Going Green tag video. I was tagged by the lovely Erika of Erika Summers 22 here on YouTube. I'll leave her video down below in the description so you can watch her video. And basically this tag consists of 6 questions about like our green beauty journey, why we went and switched over to eco beauty products and all of that. So if you'd like to see the reasons why I switched over, then just keep watching. Alright, so question number 1 asks, what started it all off for you? For me, I remember I was scrolling through Tumblr. I used to be addicted to Tumblr, and I remember seeing someone's post, and it was a YouTube video. It was from Miss Toy, and it was her DIY crayon lipstick video, and I remember her saying in the video that conventional lipsticks contain trace amounts of lead, so why not make your own lipstick out of something non-toxic like crayons, since they are marketed to be non-toxic for young children and all of that. And that kind of just switched everything in my brain, like the gears just started turning, and I became more interested in what ingredients were in like skincare, makeup, and all of that, and just learning about the different ingredients and how to decode what's good and what's bad and all that. So I really give credit to that one video about the DIY crayon lipsticks. I'll leave that down below because that really just started everything. Because I remember from there I would look up green beauty YouTubers. I remember finding Teri Miyahira. I remember finding Cassie from CloudyApples, Amanda from Holistic Habits. Yeah, I just remember that one little YouTube video kind of started it all. Question number 2, what was the first thing to go, ingredient or product? Product-wise, I want to say it was probably my lipsticks that I threw out first, which was probably a really bad idea, but I remember having like a bunch of Maybelline sensational lipsticks and all of that, and I think that was largely in part because of the DIY crayon lipstick video from Miss Toy. I want to say face wash was probably another thing that I threw out immediately also, which I don't recommend doing that. And ingredient wise, I think anything was sulfates that I avoided from then on. But yeah, I would say definitely lipsticks I threw out, definitely face wash, and no sulfates. Question number 3, what are you or what did you struggle with to let go of? I still struggle with this, and it was definitely hard to switch over, and it concerns deodorants, or mainly antiperspirants, because before I made the switch, I was heavily reliant on the Secret Clinical Strength antiperspirant because it really just stopped me from sweating. And I live in Southern California, so it is hot a lot of times here. Like summer extends into November, like it stays hot out here and I sweat a lot personally, so you know, getting rid of antiperspirants was definitely a big thing for me. I'm still not over it. I'm not 100% comfortable with sweating from my underarms. Like I still get self-conscious about it, but I try to just tell myself that it's okay and that it's natural and all that, but it's definitely something that I still struggle with. And getting rid of Secret Clinical Strength was, ooh, that was a hard one. Question number 4, what has been your best find, i.e. a green product or tip that you're really glad you found or learned? I would say oil cleansing. The oil cleansing method, oh my, that just changed my life. Now, to give you some background info, my skin is naturally like oily. I think my skin now is more combo, so it can be dry and it can be oily at the same time too. But learning about oil cleansing, just freaking, that also changed everything. It was a huge game changer because we're always taught that you're not supposed to put oils on your face and stuff because your skin is oily, but really the oils that you're putting on your face kind of rebalances out your skin and all of that. So learning that technique was definitely huge and major for me because it opened my mind to like skincare pretty much. Question number 5, what has been the worst thing about going green? What has been the hardest to transition or find an adequate green replacement of? Definitely deodorant again. If green beauty companies come out with a natural, clean antiperspirant, I would buy that stuff. I would buy truckloads of that stuff till the day I die because I just sweat a lot. So that's really something that's hard to give up, and it's still something that I still struggle with. Also, hair care products too. I used to use herbal essences and I just love the smell of those, and it just made my hair feel so silky smooth. Also, some of the dandruff type of shampoos, like the natural kinds, they don't necessarily work on me, and I really liked Head and Shoulders because my scalp can be like dry, but it can also be oily, but it's also flaky. It's kind of weird. So hair care is also something that is really hard to transition out of as well, even though I have transitioned like the majority of my hair care. Question number 6, anything else to add? Any tips and tricks to pass on? Definitely the oil cleansing method. If you don't know about it, I'll try to find a link on how to do it and like what oils to use, because I think it's just so beneficial to your skin. It's a great way to spend some me time on yourself and to just really relax and decompress at the end of the day. I feel like going along with the oil cleansing method, I highly recommend like everyone to go out and buy a bottle of organic jojoba oil, because it's just such a multi-purpose oil that you can use on the ends of your hair. You can use it to oil cleanse, you can use it as a body moisturizer, as like a cuticle moisturizer, eye makeup remover. It's just like a versatile oil. So if you don't have some of that, get it. I wouldn't necessarily use coconut oil for the oil cleansing method because coconut oil can clog your pores depending on your genetics and all of that jazz. So even though coconut oil is thrown around a lot in the green beauty space as being like this wonder oil that has so many benefits, topically it can cause breakouts, so be careful with coconut oil. So that's why I would recommend jojoba oil, because it's closer to your sebum that you already have on your skin. I think another tip as well is to not feel guilty or don't fall into this pit of fear when you're switching over to green beauty. Like, yes, be educated about certain ingredients and their potential harmful side effects, but I don't think you should go out and face the world with a sense of fear, I think is what I'm trying to say. Like, I know fear mongering is very prevalent in the green beauty space, but don't necessarily fall into the hype. If you're aware about a certain product that has certain toxic ingredients and you're okay with using them, then that's fine. I don't think you should feel any guilt or shame about using that product if you really love it. So yeah, don't fall into the fear pit, I guess. And there you have it. So that was my answers to the going green tag. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you stay updated when I post videos and all of that. So with that, I will see you in the next one. Bye!